Audi Q8 review. Does Ingolstadt's latest SUV have what it takes to topple its cousins such as the Bentayga, Urus and Touareg? We head to Oman to find out. With the BMW X6 and Mercedes-Benz GLE Coupe fixed firmly in its sights, the Audi Q8 is Ingolstadt's gambit into the German-dominated so-called four-door coupe premium SUV segment. A well-resolved latecomer, the Q8 is based on the same platform underpinning its larger Audi Q7 sister, Lamborghini Urus, Bentley Bentayga and Volkswagen Touareg cousins. Introducing Audi's new SUV design language, it is a tech-laden and sure-footed SUV flagship that inherits the Audi A8 luxury saloon's 48V mild hybrid technology and twin-screen infotainment system. Aptly making its Middle East debut at Oman's demandingly steep 3,000-meter-high Jebel Akhdar, the Audi Q8 has a distinctly imposing presence, which with dragon orange finish and optional 22-in alloys, looks like it were sculpted from the rocky surroundings. With sharp ridges and angles, and high, level waistline, the Q8 has a confident and mature aesthetic sensibility. Its central design elements include a vast, snouty and thick single-frame octagonal grille and low roofline, which is subtle next to competitors' rakishly overstated angles. Taking primary visual cues from the futuristic 2015 Audi e-tron Quattro concept, the Q8 however also references the past. Its most obvious nods to the iconic and original 80s Audi Quattro include blistered wheel arches and heavily browned headlights, and more discreetly its blacked-out section between the rear lights and C-pillars. Meanwhile, underneath its chiseled surfacing, the Q8 features steel and aluminium construction for strength, rigidity, safety and to help keep its inevitably hefty weight in check. Initially available only in 55 TFSI guise with the direct injection twin-turbo 3.0-liter V6, the Q8 is expected to gain V8 variants in future. That said, the 55 TFSI was rarely found wanting for more power on steep inclines and altitudes of 2,000 meters above sea level. Developing 340 bhp at a 5,000 to 6,400 revolutions per minute plateau and 500 Nm to work throughout a broad and accessibly versatile 1,370 to 4,500 revolutions per minute, the Q8 is flexible, confident and quick on the move, and is capable 0 to 100 km per hour in 6.2 seconds and a 250 km per hour maximum. Responsive from standstill with quick spooling turbos, the Q8 pulls hard and consistently through its rev range. Delivery is smooth with a subdued sound, the Q8's turbo whistle becomes evident when its frameless windows are open. Driving all four wheels through a slick and quick-shifting 8-speed automatic gearbox that makes the most of its output for performance and efficiency. The Q8 also features a 48V mild hybrid system used to power various ancillary, electrical and power systems. Recharged through regenerative braking and the combustion engine, the Q8's 48V system contributes to a 0.7 per 100 km fuel consumption reduction. The 48V system also allows seamless automatic coasting for 40 seconds at speeds between 55 to 160 km per hour, and stop-start system operation from 22 km per hour. Not designed to intrude on the Q8's driveline, the 48V system however provides a 7 Nm to work boost back from the starter generator, as deemed necessary by complex operating systems. Additionally, the 48V system could potentially power Audi's high-tech electromechanical suspension, as featured on high-end A8 versions. Stable, settled and refined at speed as expected, the Q8 also boasts tenacious traction and road-holding courtesy of Quattro four-wheel drive. Driving with the default 40/60 front-to-rear power split for greater agility, it can reallocate up to 85% power rearwards or 70% frontwards as necessary on and off-road. Driving through Jebel Akhdar's roller coaster like hairpins, the Q8 tidy turn-in is aided by brake-based torque vectoring. However, it is the Q8's optional four-wheel steering system that was the real star through such snaking roads. turning 1.5 degrees in the same direction as the front wheels at speed for added stability and responsive directional changes. The Q8's rear wheel steering however turns 5 degrees in the opposite direction at lower speed, or as required. Entering and carrying corners with the nimbleness of a smaller, lower and lighter car, the Q8's rear wheel steering effectively simulates a shorter and more maneuverable wheelbase. Pulling speed through inclining hairpins with unexpected agility, huge grip levels and no trace of tire squeal, the Q8 was as reassuring as if riding on rails. Driven with optional air suspension, the Q8 was taught a well-contained body roll in its firmer and lower riding dynamic mode. Focused and smooth if slightly firm driven, so the Q8's comfort mode however provides a more forgiving, supple and fluent ride over imperfections. Rising to a generous 254mm ground clearance for off-road driving, moderately steep dirt road inclines were dispatched with ease and greater ability than reasonably expected of its segment. Through winding gravel routes, it also proved comfortable, maneuverable, adjustable and reassuringly green. Equipped with standard Middle East specification 22-in alloy wheels, the Q8's 285/40R22 tires were slightly firm over jagged speed bumps and road imperfections, but otherwise adaptive air suspension well compensated for ride comfort. However, one felt Euro spec-based 19-in alloys would have further improved ride. Smaller and lighter wheels could have also improved steering feel for its otherwise well-weighted, direct and quick system. Braking meanwhile was effective and reassuring, with vast ventilated discs and 6-piston front calipers while resisting fade, yet worked hard on steep descents. Refined, quiet and well insulated, the Q8's classy cabin is swathed with quality soft textured materials, leathers and optional black Alcantara roofline. Design and layouts are pleasantly user-friendly, and include large stacked twin infotainment screens with black glass haptic touch feedback buttons. Driving position is supportive, comfortable and well adjustable, while rear and reversing visibility is aided by an optional 360-degree camera. Front space, rear legroom and 605-liter luggage room are ample, while rear headroom is adequate for taller passengers, given the Q8's coupe-like roofline, but not as generous as its Q7 sister. Well equipped in Middle East specification, the Q8 comes with standard panoramic roof, 4-zone climate control, configurable virtual cockpit digital instrumentation, ISOFIX child seat latches and side assist and preset safety system. Optional features include seat ventilation, parking assistance, HD matrix LED headlights and more. Equipped with a single-engine option at launch, one however expects 4.0-liter V8 versions in future, and possibly S or RS high-performance versions to give its Italian cousin a run for its money.